Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nathalie from the Netherlands. Now, if you're new on my channel, sometimes I have a makeup and music routine or new makeup, but today I have a special video for you guys. So as you can see, I don't have any makeup on. I already did concealer, foundation, did my eyebrows and a primer, of course, and a little bit of a creamy contour. So today I'm gonna talk with you a little bit. I have a lot of fun updates of new content that's going to come, but I also have an update that is not so not so good news. Well, I'll get into it. So I use now on new makeup from the Revolution that I have, and I also want to try this eyeshadow stick Sinful Green from the Revolution. The only thing that I don't have from the Revolution is the eyeshadow base and a nude lipstick. I've always have from the Revolution lip gloss or a lip balm or that's something, but I never have a lipstick that fits with this look. I have I also have darker colors, but not that fit with this look. So that's the only two products that I don't have, that I'm not going to use from the Revolution. I'm going to start with Ciclam. If you don't prime your eyes for your eyeshadow good, then your eyeshadow will not stay that long. So that's what I always do this, and I really love the applicator of this. So I'm definitely, when this is empty, and I have a lot of other brands that's also I use for my eyes. So if you like this type of videos to get ready with me for the day, take something to snack, take something to drink, and come sit with me if you like. I also have used the eyeshadow base from the Essence, Like a Boss. I will really like that eyeshadow primer as well too. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you about the new content that I'm going to make. So as you already know, in May I made also travel vlogs. I gave for the people who are new on my channel, I also put the video down below that I tell you about my dream, about why I travel a lot alone, what did come up to that, why I travel the way that has happened after a couple of years. I made a video about it, so I'm not gonna go into it for the people who already have seen that. To tell that story, it's not, I think, new. So for the people who are new, the video is in the description box. And if you want to get to know me a little bit more, I also make a personal video about my life, why I don't talk that much about my privacy life. Every now and then I come a little bit with something new, but in that video I already explain my job and what I do next to my job. And for the people who have not watched it, I'm gonna take care for my parents. My mother has a heart disease and my father has Parkinson, and my sister as well. We do it together. Now my mother, with the medication, she can do function, I think, normal than my father does. So first I'm gonna tell you all the good news and then get a little bit to the upgrade with a little bit sadder news. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go buy a trip, but this time, because a lot of the times I travel alone, this time I go with one of my best friends. Malot is her name. I put a picture so you can see her, how she looks like. You would definitely see her in the travel vlogs and everything else. We are going to try, before we go on vacation, to make one video so that you really get to know her a little bit, because she will help me a little bit with filming, a little bit with fun ideas, and she loves makeup as well too. So the trips that I have planned in my head, because I go through on Ventura, I think this is now my fourth time. So I've been 4 times, I think 3 times alone, 1 time, no, 2 times alone, 1 time with a friend, and 1 time with a group of friends. This will be now my 5th time that I go to Ventura. For the people who doesn't know where Ventura is above Moroccan, and you have next to Fuerteventura, Tenerife, Gran Canaria, and on the other side Lanzarote. So it's the Canaries Islands. I already, because I already been there, I know a couple of things that we can do, and I want to film that and want to make content with that just because for fun. And the friend that goes with me also like to do stuff like that. So we are going like for 10 days, and the last day when we are in the Netherlands, we already booked a hotel in Amsterdam. So maybe if we can make that mansion, maybe we can also do one day in Amsterdam, because we live in the north in the Netherlands. So it's a travel a little bit long. So why not do do the other stuff as well too. As a bronzer, back to the makeup, I try to do the blush, because this is actually a highlighter, but as you can see from the technique, it's closer to a blush, so that's why I'm using it as a blush. And I use this as a highlighter. This is the golden highlighter, this is the pink light, and this is actually also a blush, but I'm gonna use this as a bronzer, so to stay with all the liquids. So I really like that kind of idea to try that. So yeah, I know my friend now longer than 6 years, and I think the last 3 years we always wanted to travel together, but I already have planned something, or she already did, so we never planned something together. And we already have been for a couple of trips here in the Netherlands, so it would be fun to do this now together. And what I also like about Fuerteventura, there is, you will see your pictures now, but I always go to a place of the beach there, and there are squirrels there, and I always feed them with cucumbers or with fruit or vegetables, and I always start my mornings there. I really love doing that every morning, so I cannot wait to go back to my friends. You see a couple of pictures now, but yeah, I cannot wait to share that also with you guys. And there's a lot of things, I cannot wait to film that and to show you that. So I'm definitely in the future want to make more travel vlogs, but because this is new and in Torremolinos, for the people who already saw that, a lot of things goes wrong there. So I'm really happy that there comes somebody with me, so if I forgot something, she can remind me of that. And it's much funner sometimes. I love traveling alone, but to travel with somebody who has the same interest, and you know them for so long, it's nice to have somebody with you. So yeah, that's the new content that's going to make. And I also want to do the events challenges. I know there's a lot of people who already start on YouTube. Maybe I'm a little bit too late, but I don't know if I can do it before my vacation or after the vacation vlogs, but I want to show you. Maybe I have maybe 4 in my head that I wanted to buy. I want to show you, so maybe as inspiration for yourself, that you maybe like to watch, if you are worth it to buy it. So that's also what I wanted to do. I just don't know if it's before or after my vacation. And then we go a little bit into the sadder news. Unfortunately, a couple of weeks ago, my father had a delirium. For the people who doesn't know, my father has Parkinson for over, I think, more than 20 years. And yeah, unfortunately, I also have to balance what I'm going to tell about my parents' life and whatnot, because it is their privacy, but because my father's illness has a big impact in my life, and every now and then I come here with a talking video and really talk about my life, but because it is their privacy, not gonna make that much videos about it, because I don't know if they really like it. But a couple of weeks ago, my father had a delirium, and it's because my father has new medication for his Parkinson, and this medication has not been very much used here in the Netherlands for patients with Parkinson. So yeah, everything is new, and something goes wrong, and so he has to get his medication regularly. And my mother, with the people of the medical staff, try to figure out what's the best way to do it. And something did go wrong, and he passed out a little bit. So my mother calls the ambulance, and he has to go to the hospital. Thankfully, in the hospital, they knew what they had to do, and they put the medication on. But it was very scary. We thought that he had to stay there, but thankfully, he can go in the evening back to my parents' house. And yeah, so I was a little bit afraid, like, do I have to go then on vacation? Or and now 2 weeks after that happened, I'm much more happy because my sister is also on vacation, and when I go, she's just back. So we try, when one of us is going on vacation, we try to do our schedule so that my parents at least have one of us here. So that's also a nice idea. When I go on vacation, my sister's back, and yeah. So of course, my father will eventually die of this disease. So unfortunately, I don't know how to say this nicer, but the process is very slow, and he is in a lot of pain. But because there are good days and there are bad days, and when those good days, my parents can still go on a special bike to do with their dog in a midday, and they really like enjoying it, and they eat ice cream together. They do the little things in life still together, but there are also bad days, and one of those days was 2 weeks ago. But that makes me realize, as a daughter with parents who are ill, to take everything out of life, because you never know when it's your last. And my father worked his whole life, and he take care of me and my sister. So he both shouldn't be in a pension house somewhere in Spain or that's something. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and they have to make the best of it. So when that happened 2 weeks ago, of course, I was like, I was a little bit like, should I go? Should I not go? But now that my sister is also at the same time at home, and a lot of people told me, you have to have peace of mind, because I work with people on my job with a little bit mental struggle. So yeah, I love my job, but it's not always yeah, it's not always an easy job. So to do those both two things, that's why I don't talk much about my life, because I cannot talk much about it. I don't want to hurt my parents' privacy or anything. But yeah, that's are the two things that that was happened, and I'm really excited to make the trip and to do this. I'm really happy that everything is now normal, back to normal and everything. But I was a little bit scary that my trip will be, that I had to make a choice I don't want to make. But thankfully everything is okay now, and it is in my mind much better that I can go now, and that I actually can enjoy planning and pack my suitcase and everything, and just just really make plans with my friends and really do this together. So I cannot wait to show you guys. I hope everything that I had in my mind is actually what also going to happen with filming, because everything is new. I hope you like to come on my journey and to do it every time when I go on vacation, do better and better filming, and in the end I hope that I can do it professional, of course, but just for now, just having fun, and just I hope you like to see that journey as well with me. Most of the times when I go in vacation, it's in Europe, but I'm definitely been one time to Bali and one time to Singapore. But the thing that I most wanted to go on my bucket list is Australia and New Zealand. It's something I always wanted to do, but it's a lot of expensive to do so. So yeah, that was definitely on the highest place on my bucket list. But there's also a lot of things that I wanted to see in Europe as well too. So, and I also want to go to Canada. It's also high on my bucket list. So there's a lot of places that I still wanted to go. So yeah, I hope you like travel vlogs, just like me, to see new cultures and anything. I don't know if I'm doing it every time with a friend because I travel also a lot alone. But yeah, it will be nice to do both actually. I try to go 2 times in a year on vacation. Sometimes I can manage it to go 3 times in a year, but yeah, it depends on how much I have been saving. So I have to finish the lips now, and I do the nude from the Max Amore. And I also I'm doing the fixing spray, and then I'm finished. This is also from the Revolution. It's from Elf, the collection of the movie. And I also have an eyeshadow palette from that same collection. So this is the look. I will do the setting spray. So it's always the boarding part. This has to dry now. And a funny thing is, I buy this also in Ventura, I think 2 years ago. I also have one from Ibiza and from Mallorca. I think from all the places that I've been to in Europe, I think Mallorca I've been there for six times, and in Ibiza I've been there 3 times. So I think it's dry now. So this is how my look looks like. I really love the eyeshadow sticks from the Revolution. It's very beautiful. I hope you like this video, and I hope you wanna go with me on a journey with me on the travel vlogs. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I see you by the next one. Have a nice day.